This is that Sony product. Again, one of the best in the field. 1.2 inches down to 0.8 inches. This is the MacBook Air. .76 inches down to an unprecedented 0.16 inches. Now I want to point something out here. The thickest part of the MacBook Air is still thinner than the thinnest part of the TZ series. Okay? We're talking thin here. So, it's so thin, it even fits inside one of these envelopes that we've all seen floating around the office. And so let me go ahead and show it to you now. This is it. Let me take it out here. This is the new MacBook Air, and you can get a feel for how thin it is. Yeah, there it is. Look at this. All right. Amazing product here. Full-size keyboard, full-size display. And this is what it looks like. Isn't that amazing? So, let's go explore this in more detail. So again, it fits inside one of these envelopes. It's that small. This is what it looks like. Isn't that incredible? It's the world's thinnest notebook.
Los videojuegos inventaron una herramienta pedagógica muy efectiva que se llama el tutorial. Los videojuegos se enseñan a sí mismos, no vienen con un manual gigantesco. Pero parece algo más, algo esencial, algo distinto. Una puerta con forma de botón. Una puerta que dice try again, play again, jugá de nuevo, probá de nuevo, equivocate de nuevo, para jugar más, para saber más. El botón de play again te da más oportunidades. Y eso es lo que tenemos que darles a nuestros niños. Gracias.
And so we're in a wonderful situation with electricity in the rich world. But as we make it cheaper, and let's go for making it twice as cheap, we need to meet a new constraint. And that constraint has to do with CO2. CO2 is warming the planet. And the equation on CO2 is actually a very straightforward one. If you sum up the CO2 that gets emitted, that leads to a temperature increase. And that temperature increase leads to some very negative effects.
So that's why our 10-year roadmap is focused on building the technology to give everyone in the world the power to share anything they want with anyone. That's our goal. Now, let's look at the word everyone for a moment. So that's why we're developing a whole family of apps to create a world-class experience for all of the different groups of people that you want to share with. So this is the goal. Give everyone the power to share anything they want with anyone. And here's our 10-year roadmap to get there. We are building the technology to give everyone the power to share anything they want with anyone else. And everything we're doing is about building technology that brings people together. Because whether you just want to hang out with a few friends, or start a business, or help solve the world's problems, the path forward is to connect people. That's how we make progress together. And that's why I think the work that we're all doing together is so important. Because if you believe, like I do, that when you give more people a voice, that makes the world better, then we have a lot of reasons to be optimistic about the future. and I'm excited to work on all of this with all of you. So, thank you everyone. I'm going to hand it off to Deb to walk through this in a bit more detail. Have a great F8.